Gather around, sit down, and let's all enjoy another dumb video. Guys, I'm back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And last time where we left off, we'd searched the gym after the murder of our good friend Ryoma.
And that sucks.
Which is so depressing.
That is really bad, because we don't
now
want
we
people
must
to die.
search
So we're going to move through and see what
the
happens.
rooms that we need to search. We still don't know what that is, but doesn't matter. First place we're going to search is the magic magician's ultimate lab. And hopefully we'll see some clues that might help us towards the truth. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Oh, what do we need to ask Kokichi? What did Kokichi do?
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. Hey. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey.
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 PM. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Huh? Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 PM. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 PM when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was the lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Wait.
Stop right there, our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss May, catch me if you can. Is that a request? Ah.
So that means...
And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 PM.
Disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibi still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. From 9 PM until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 PM. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. What the hell is she talking about? I bet you it was, what's her name? The ultimate mechanic. Girl. Builder. Inventor. There we go. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Oh, yeah. Where were you and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. I wonder if Kaito's helping me because he wants us to catch the murderer and he knows he was the murderer, so he, like, wants us to catch him? I don't know. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out over here. Then perhaps we can investigate this tank and we can learn the secrets of the trick. Okay, encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Well, that had to open up because the fish had to fall them, right? Do I need to look at the saw? Probably not. What a huge saw. It's probably used for a saw a person in half trick. Okay, do I need to look at... I don't think there's much of anything else here. We'll look at the body sawing bag. Box. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it animate. This has nothing to do with the case. Okay, and what about things like the bird cage? Anything important with that? Probably not. This is a bird cage. It doesn't matter. And I don't think this will matter either. Okay, so let's, nothing to do with the case. So can we leave this area? I guess that's everything we've got to do here. I think we talk to... I don't think... Should we talk to her? Should we talk to the ultimate cosplayer? If we have to, I'll come back. No, screw it. I'll talk to her anyway. Just in case she has something important to say. She might have found something. She's not ultimate dumbass. Okay, Sumigi, what do you have to say? What are you doing here, Sumigi? Oh, well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. Oh, is that so? So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That's why I even played old Meek and came out. Okay, so she's not actually important at all. Sweet. Thanks, Sumigi. We've searched that area. I guess we now... What's the next closest? We got the swimming pool. We got Ryoma's room. We got... What else have we got? Oh, he wants to check out Ryoma's lab as well. Which is upstairs somewhere. I don't remember how to get to Ryoma's lab. Right. Okay, we're gonna go to the dormitories anyway. I don't know if there's anything else we need to go to. We're gonna go to Ryoma's room. Because that's important, I think. Oh, Ryoma. I miss him already. He's got a pretty bland room, pretty basic, okay. So this is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Oh, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere. Right. I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean? Hey. You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, that would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave that behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true! And the video is not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive. Okay. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of. Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. Interesting. I had Kaito's. Should we give it to him?
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. By the way, I was thinking. Maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all. Huh? What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right? Keeping that from them. So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth. Watch them together. At the time I agreed with Kiba, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered it together and watched everyone's videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. So, that was it with Ryoma's room. Oh, Ryoma. The poor guy. I feel bad. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to die. I feel bad for Ryoma. He was a good guy. He wanted to be happy. He really did. He was trying his best. He was really, really trying. So this pool area is a big, big clue, I think. I think there's a lot that we have to look at in this pool area. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. It's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. Okay. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Yeah, you might be right. Unless... What, the diving board? Something they could have done there? It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. Oh! Oh! There are things in here. Bits of fabric. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. I don't think so. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Ah, yes, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Okay, that's interesting. Piece of fabric. Cool. And we have an inner tube. Okay. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine.
Oh, hi. Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. Who's here today? Don't look at us! I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam, it might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself. Ah, please don't. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You said that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Oh, that... Why did... Okay. That was weird. Why did they... So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be used for? That's intriguing. I think it's important. The pool. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool resort. The pool is deep still. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Anything else we have to... We've looked at the inner tube. Nothing else really there. We've looked at that. I mean, there are the pool rules. What were they again? Some pool rules. There's one that I found in particular. The pool is in 13 feet on each end. There's something bothering me, they say. Oh, what do you got? What's up, Mama? Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine if you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. Oh. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exisals.
What?
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Oh. Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime. Well, at the very least, no one alive. Oh? No one alive was in the pool or the gym at nighttime. So no swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. Okay, cool. Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. Do not die from a leg cramp. Do not die from slipping. Do not die from choking on your food. Interesting. Is there anything in the storage room that we need to worry about? This is the pools. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. So there's a large inner...
Hey, so...
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? I think so. We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Well, the inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out there like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it in closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water, yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way. So they couldn't swim.
you know.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. So, we've checked out the pool. We've checked out Ryoma's room. We've checked out the magician's lab. We gotta check out Ryoma's lab. And I think that's it. I think that's all we gotta do here. Which is good. No, we made some good progress, I would say. Question is... what's going on, I guess is my question. Is Ryoma's up there or is it over here? I think it's over here. No. No, because that wall just revealed the magician, so it must be upstairs. I'm pretty sure it's... where was it? I think it's upstairs along here. Up here. I think it's up here. Pretty sure it's up here. I hope. I'm pretty sure we go up here. Come on. La la la. We go through the dragon. We come along here. We got the ultimate maid lab. Come along here. We've got the ultimate entomologist. And if we come upstairs, we must have the ultimate tennis pros lab. There we go. We're here. What's in here? I mean, we got all the obvious stuff. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right then, the handcuffs we've found in the tent came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. Okay? This room is a little different than when we were here before. It feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Okay, what do we got? We got the shower room. And that's it. So let's look at the shower room, I guess. I don't think I went into the shower room before. Oh, there's the handcuffs. This is the first time I've been in here. It's the shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros and more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab. Yep.
So
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Geez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. I don't think that's the case. I think this never was just a lab. We got handcuffs and one is missing. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look. There's one missing. See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay, so we got the scratched handcuffs. Is there anything else we can find out? Let's look at the sink. There's some scratches on it. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. You're right, what made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Okay. So we got a scratch sink. This seems like the place that... Closed window. What does the window open to? This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Could it be... Open it. There was one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check. Okay, let's have a look. Yep. Yes, this is definitely it.
the window you can see from the pool is the window to RYOMA'S lab.
Okay.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Right. Wow, alive people can't. If anyone violates... So... What if they set up a rope across the pool from his lab to here? Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this, huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. Yes, as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Chuichi? What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such an ultra super important clue.
Kaito
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Okay. Interesting. Anything else we can look at? Is that it? We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is RYOMA'S own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. Where else do we have to go? Wait, what? Where else do we have to go? Anything in here we need to look at?
Hey,
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oh! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg! Looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net, man? Whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Oh, the tennis net is real droopy. Oh, shit. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So like, someone took the cable off. Why would they do that? Well, the cable was used for something. Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long. What? Huh? What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. I see.
So,
So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Here we go. Tennis net cable has been added. Alright, I've searched the whole area. Now I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. Where? What? Okay, so we're done with the tennis pros room. Where else do we have to search? I've searched all the pool. Relaxation Space. What is this? Let's go there. Oh, because I wanted to check out Mucky, whatever the hell was going on with Mucky. Right, I forgot about that. So, what are you up to, Mucky Harukawa?
Hey,
Mucky, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about
So
that?
what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing. Well, wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
No.
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Mucky. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't want to have us help you if you don't want us to. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that
But you
alright?
should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because-
Because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. Then, I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he wouldn't hold back. He would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe
He's
in
my
you.
sidekick, you know, he's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time, but no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Maki alone. I feel like, I don't know. Kokichi and Kurumi seem suspicious to me. Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Once you're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 PM yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes later, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes. Well, at least we know that Ryoma was alive until around 8 PM. I see. Witnessing Ryoma. Oh, that's it. That's everything.
Already tired of investigating?
No! I've got
Oh,
so many more
You've been tired of it
questions.
for a while now.
No, I got so many more.
Well,
Oh,
that's how
no.
it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
Okay.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
I see.
Kind of like searching the internet for that
Perfect porno video.
video.
It's very hard to find,
In
but
fact,
then
some
when you
people
find
think
it,
the search is the best part. Weird, huh?
yeah, it's kind of
Trial
disappointing
is
after a
starting
while.
soon. Please gather at the Shrine of
Oh,
Judgment
we've got
in the
all the pieces we can
courtyard.
find.
See you later.
If that's all the pieces, then all we can do is hope for the best now.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kozo? There's a chance that I'm the
Idiots.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
Listen up.
Is that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
believe in
if
you.
I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's
Wait, you
do
haven't
it.
gone to space? If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? That's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I
Keep
know.
your chin up.
That's the expression I want to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive
That's
together.
it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Oh. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. And with that I think is where we're leaving it for this episode. That is where we're leaving it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below because it tells me that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make. And leave a comment. Who do you guys think it is? I feel like it might have been Kurumi, but I feel like it's going to be another one of those sort of situations where the swordswoman, Pico? I think it might have been with Picoyama. I think Kirumi might have been told to do it by someone, but of course she's the ultimate maid and she does it herself. That's what it feels like. But I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't want it to be Kokichi, so I'm trying to blame someone else. But anyway, guys, that is all for this episode of Danganronpa V3. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Next episode, we're going to do the class trial. That'll be an interesting time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of RYOMA'S. Stay safe, fam. See ya!